Hey everyone, Luke here. I'm really glad you clicked on today's episode. And to be honest, I wasn't sure if I should record this one. It's a little different, a little more personal. But I thought maybe sharing it can help you learn English and feel understood at the same time. So if you're here, thank you. All right, let's begin today's lesson. This morning felt strange. The sky was gray, the kitchen was quiet, and the apartment felt colder than usual. I woke up slowly, sat on the edge of my bed, and just stared at the floor for a moment. You know those days when everything feels heavy? Yeah, today was one of those days for me. And it's funny, I'm a chef. I work in a restaurant full of noise, fire, people, smells, plates, voices. My days are usually fast and loud. But this morning, no energy, no spark. I walked into my kitchen, turned on the light, and made coffee. I'm making coffee, I whispered to myself, almost like a warm-up exercise for my brain. I watched the coffee drip, slow and steady. I held the warm mug in my hands. But I still felt sad. And that's okay. People feel sad sometimes. Even cheerful people like me. Even friendly teachers on YouTube. By the way, if you've ever felt like this, tell me in the comments. I'd really like to know. Sometimes it helps to share your feelings. I sat at my small kitchen table and took a deep breath. What was this feeling? Was I tired? Was I stressed? Was I lonely? I didn't know. So I started talking to myself in simple English, just like I teach you. I feel sad today. I feel slow today. I need a calm day. Sometimes simple words help more than complicated ones. I looked out the window. The sky wasn't sad. Americans don't say that. But the weather was definitely gloomy, gray, quiet. You know, that kind of weather that makes you want to stay under a blanket all day. I watched the trees move gently in the wind, and I thought, okay, Luke, it's one of those days. It happens. Then I decided, even if I feel sad, I can still try to make something good today. Something small, something soft, like this episode. I put on a simple white t-shirt, grabbed my keys, and walked outside. The air was cool. Not cold, not warm, just quiet. I walked slowly down the street. No phone, no music, no rush. Just steps. Just breathing. Sometimes Americans say, I need some air. It means I need a moment to breathe and think. That was exactly what I needed. I passed by a small bakery. I smelled fresh bread. For a moment, I smiled. A small smile, but still a smile. I kept walking. And you know what? Walking helps. It really does. After a while, I stopped near a park bench and sat down. I watched people walk their dogs. I watched two kids chase each other and laugh. I watched an old couple share a small red umbrella. And I thought, maybe I should record a lesson today. A real one. Not a big grammar lesson. Not a typical vocabulary video. Something real. Because here's the thing. Learning English is not only about words. It's also about life, feelings, days, stories, little moments. So here I am, talking to you. Teaching you simple English using a real moment from my day. Let's practice together. Repeat after me, slow and relaxed. I feel sad today. I need a slow day. I'm taking a walk. I'm breathing slowly. I'm trying my best. These sentences are simple, but they carry real emotion, and sometimes simple is enough. While I sat on that bench, I remembered something important. Americans use very simple phrases to talk about feelings. Here are some natural ones. I'm not feeling great today. It's not my best day. I need a quiet moment. I feel a little down. I'm taking it easy today. Nothing dramatic, nothing poetic, just simple, calm English. And you can use them too, even if your English is A1, even if you're learning slowly. Emotions don't need complex grammar. By the way, if any of these phrases feel useful, tell me in the comments. I really do read what you write. All right, my friend, this was today's episode. A simple story, a quiet day, a few useful English phrases, a moment of honesty between you and me. If you enjoyed this softer, more personal style, let me know. Really, tell me in the comments. Your words help me understand what kind of lessons you want more of. And if you want more episodes like this, feel free to subscribe. No pressure at all, only if you feel comfortable. Thank you for staying with me today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for learning English with me, even on the quiet days. You did great. I'll see you in the next lesson. Take care of yourself.